Engines in modern vehicles are a miracle of efficiency and cleanliness. They do, however, need perfectly clean fuels to realize their true potential and prevent damage to the sensitive components. This can only be guaranteed through the use of high-quality filters. Dust, dirt particles and water can enter the fuel during its production, transport, storage and transfer, as well as refueling. These impurities lead to wear and corrosion of the sensitive injection systems and valves, as well as all parts in the engine that carry fuel and are lubricated by it. They therefore have to be filtered out from the fuel as far as possible, and this can be done by a high-quality filter. The dirty fuel flows into the filter, the combustion residues are filtered out, and only clean fuel reaches the engine. The fuel filter has to be changed regularly to ensure the full filtration efficiency. Choose Mann filter if you want to meet today's requirements on fuel quality. Mann filters can now filter out almost 100% of even the finest of particles with the newly developed multigrade, multi-layer filter media. The multi-layer structure of multigrade means that it achieves a previously unheard of filtration efficiency. Mann filters ensure maximum engine output and prevent scoring at the injection nozzle and corrosion damage to the injection system through ideally filtered fuels. Low-quality filters often have a whole range of disadvantages. For example, coarser filter media cannot hold back fine dirt particles. They also have a much lower dirt absorption capacity and have to be changed more often because they clog up more quickly. The fuel is then pumped against a high resistance. This can result in the vehicle coming to a complete standstill. What's more, the filter medium can tear and fuel can enter the injection system almost completely unfiltered. Scoring of the injection nozzle and wear of those engine parts lubricated by fuel can be expected if the filter medium is damaged. This has a serious effect on the injection process and the engine output drops. Mann filters can prevent this and have an additional important function in diesel engines. They filter out water. The multi-layer filter medium multigrade can filter out almost all of the water in the fuel. The water droplets fall into a collecting chamber. The water is carried off from here by a drain device. This ensures reliable protection of the injection system against corrosion damage. Low-quality filters often have an inadequate water separation. The water is not trapped but can pass through the filter. This water enters the injection system with the fuel. The consequences: the combustion process is disturbed and corrosion damage occurs because even only small amounts of water quickly lead to damage to the very sensitive injection system. Another important requirement of a diesel fuel filter is that it must remain fully operational at extremely low temperatures. Paraffin crystals form in diesel fuel at low temperatures. These can clog up the filter. Mann filters prevent this by returning heated fuel to the filter. A special control element integrated in many filters checks the temperature of the fuel and always ensures that the right mixture of fuel is fed from the tank and returned from the engine. So what can happen to filters without a temperature control for the fuel? Since the fuel cannot be preheated without recirculation, it becomes viscous and fluffy. The paraffin crystals that are released enter the filter and clog it up. Before long, no more fuel flows to the injection pump. The engine loses output and finally stops. Make the right decision for your engine. Change your Mann filter regularly. Mann filters have a high dirt absorption capacity. Ensure optimum particle separation. Almost complete water separation for the ideal fuel temperature and thus a long engine life. Mann Filter offers OEM quality, a complete range of products and a high availability.